Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to another video, and this is kind of not a normal video I would be doing. As you can see, well, you can see me, and well, you can see, well, not a video game, but a Chrome tab. And as you may have read by the title, we are trying to name every single Formula 1 world champion that has been since the kind of first proper championship in 1950 all the way back to last season 2020. Every couple of weeks I'm just going to do something like this, so I guess we can go right into it, but before we do, right, head down below, like and subscribe. It does help out a lot, so let's get right into the quiz over here. So we do have a 10-minute timer over here, as you can see, and of course the 71 drivers, well, not 71 drivers, but 71 different years, different seasons that a driver has won. Of course, quite a couple of drivers have won multiple world championships, like Lewis Hamilton, of course, who we are going to start with. I'm pretty sure we just need the surname over here, so Hamilton. There we go, that's of course already 7, maybe 8 this year, I guess we're going to see. Like, I think we're going to work in order from basically present day all the way back to 1950, but of course 2016 was Rosberg. Now, of course, his father, Keke Rosberg, won, pretty sure won around 1982, maybe? So I'm pretty sure both of them are going to pop up, so I guess let's write it in. Yeah, there you go, 1982 as well, and of course 2016 with Nico Rosberg as well. So we're moving on to the kind of early 2010s, where of course was the Red Bull domination of Sebastian Vettel. So let's write in Vettel, sadly only 4 times. Maybe we're gonna see it in the future, but I know Aston aren't really that strong this year. Maybe next year. It would really be nice to see Seb Vettel get the 5th world championship. Of course, moving on to 2009 with Brawn, of course, Jenson Button, so write that in, there we go. And now we're up to 2008, of course, which Lewis Hamilton won as well. That has already been filled in. So moving on to 2007, the year that Lewis Hamilton nearly won, and of course Fernando Alonso nearly won as well. I'm pretty sure they lost out by 1 point, I'm pretty sure it was. But of course it was Kimi Räikkönen, the Iceman, who is sadly retiring at the end of this year, who of course won that year, so we're going to put that in. I'm not really sure how to spell his name. And then, oh, there you go, okay. Oh, I actually didn't spell it right, I'm pretty sure, but it still gave it to me, which is nice. Of course, 2009, 2006, it was Fernando Alonso, so that should be quite easy. There we go. Now, of course, the early 2000s, Michael Schumacher, who wouldn't know? We're going to put in Schumacher over here. And of course, he won with Benetton in 94 and 95, so that fills out straight away as well. 98 and 99 is Mika Häkkinen, so I'm going to... Oh, there you go, that I guess. Moving on to 1997, which I'm pretty sure was Damon Hill. Now, I'm pretty sure, oh, well, of course, Hill, well known. It was Damon Hill, Phil Hill, and there was another Hill, wasn't there? There was 3. I'm pretty sure they're all related, but it might come back to me when I write it in, or of course it will. But yeah, Graham Hill, of course, won twice as well in 96 and 98. Of course, Phil Hill in 61. A great podcast, of course, Beyond the Grid came out a couple of days ago, I'm pretty sure, with Phil Hill's son. Really kind of interesting to see what kind of happened after he won the title in 61, of course, at the Italian Grand Prix, where Wolfgang von Trips lost his life along with many other spectators. But we only have 5 minutes left. I've kind of been talking for quite some time, so I guess we're going to have to actually move on. And I actually just realised now that Damon Hill actually won 96 and not 97, and I know why that is, because of course it wasn't Gilles Villeneuve, but I'm pretty sure it was Jacques Villeneuve that won in 97, but of course Gilles won in late, I'm pretty sure it was late 80s to early 90s, I think. We're gonna see first. I need to get the name right. This is how you write it in. There we go, I copied it in, and it only has put in Jacques Villeneuve. Gilles Villeneuve? Am I just getting confused? Maybe he was close to winning? I'm not really sure, but we move on to 93 and 92, which it's kind of helpful that it shows the team who won it as well that year, which is a Williams, but I really don't know which Williams won in 92 and 93. No, 92 was Red 5, what's his name? Nigel Mansell, of course. I'm pretty sure that was his like nickname, right? Red 5. pretty sure. 193 with Williams. Was it Ayrton Senna? It might have been. Let's write it in. We're going to write in Senna anyway, because he won 3, of course. And actually wasn't Senna, it was before, so it might be Prost, to be honest. Not Prost. There we go. Nicely getting it in. About halfway there, actually over halfway there, so already quite proud of myself. I need to kind of speed up once more. So I think I'm just going to stop kind of going in order and kind of name the ones that I know won. So of course, James Hunt. And of course, Niki Lauda 3 times. That's filling it in even more. If I get 50, I think I'm going to be quite happy with that. So let's keep on moving. Who else could have won? Well, Juan Manuel Fangio won 5. There we go, right at the start. But of course, the first one, who was it? It was Alboreto, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that was the first one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he won one. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe I'm confused with a similar name. I'm pretty sure. I really want to get the first one, but I remember I watched the Grill the Grid a couple of times because I was just so fascinated how Sebastian Vettel could have gotten all of them in order as well. It just makes it so much more challenging. But we have below 2 minutes left. Who else? Come on, there's definitely some more really obvious and well-known people that have won that I am just not getting out. And it's going to be quite embarrassing when they pop up later on. See lots of Tyrrell, of course, over here. Lotus, Brabham. Did Brabham win one? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Jack Brabham. Yeah, 3 times. As I said, really obvious ones that I should really know. But I am happy. We've got all of the kind of like the third kind of block over here from 98 to 2020. We got most of the middle block from 74 to 97. And we kind of got about half of the kind of first kind of block over here from 1950 to 1976. I'm kind of thinking we've got 18 seconds left. I really can't remember anymore. And it's going to be quite embarrassing when they pop up in about 11 seconds time. Because I definitely should know at least a couple more from this kind of first block and second block. So I guess 5 seconds. I'm still thinking, but I really can't remember. Of course, it was Nino Farina, who won the first one. Ascari, of course, Mike Hawthorne, Jim Clark, John Surtees. Who was the match win? Of course, Jackie Stewart, Emerson Fittipaldi. We got another Stewart, of course, a couple of times. Mario Andretti, of course. Nelson Piquet, that was the one that was in 87. That was just kind of bothering me and I didn't really know. But we got 51 out of 71. So we only got a couple of the really kind of... Oh, we got a couple of that just only won once, which I guess is a little bit easier to forget. We actually have gotten 72% and the average score is 63, so we have gotten more than the average person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like one-off video that I am going to start doing every couple of weeks if it does well. But for now, that is going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.